What's going on, folks? Alright, so welcome to another episode of RathCo Gameplay. This is a kind of a special episode for a friend of mine in California. But more importantly, there's a few things I want to direct your attention to before we go any further. I finally got the cabinet set up. And I got the cabinet set up, and yes, it has a light in the top of it. And I got all my toothless stuff in there, and the top shelf right there is my daughter's stuff. The very top shelf. The next shelf down is all my How to Train Your Dragon stuff. Anyways, I'm getting off track here. This episode is about a game called Surroundead. A couple weeks ago, I decided to splurge a little bit. I decided to actually stick a crowbar in my wallet and spend $20. And I purchased a Steam gift card, $20 gift card. And one of the games I came up with when I was searching zombies and survival games was this game called Surroundead. And when I say that this game is the most in-depth game when it comes to customizing your difficulty level, this is the most in-depth game when it comes to customizing your difficulty level. Now, I don't show myself customizing the difficulty in this game. I kind of explain it a little bit in that every type of item you get to choose how often they appear in the game. Ranged weapons, I set the rarity to normal, because on easy mode, almost everything is abundant. You're finding way too much of everything. So I started a new game on normal difficulty, but I just tweaked settings. Like, I don't lose my inventory on death. I put regular ranged weapons, like regular firearms, to normal. I put the legendary firearms to rare, which means you shouldn't find them. It should be very difficult to find them, which is why I only find one the entire time during this gameplay, which you're about to see. I hope that you all enjoy this one. To my friend in Cali, I hope that you enjoy it, because you're the only one that freaking knew about its development, pre-development. No, stoner moment there. But on with the show. Here it is, Surroundead. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. If you guys want to see me do more Surroundead videos, just let me know in the comment section below. Remember to like and subscribe, turning on all notifications for RathCo Gaming. Alright, well, on with the show. Alright, everyone. So I moved my entire base to an actual house. I set up all these fence sections I just set up. And I'm currently storing all my items in tents because I have nowhere to go with it all. But seeing as how my advice to you, if you're going to start a game in this particular game, you're going to want to go through the settings, because you can fully customize the game's difficulty to your liking. For example, loot. If you want to find ranged weapons like guns, see, there's a different probability options for each one. Like ranged weapons, it used to say if you select the easy preset, weapons are like abundant, they're everywhere. I didn't want to play like that because I have an easy game in here and I'm like level 50 and I have all the guns ready. No, that's bullshit. So I set the ammo frequency to common because it was set to abundant. I set the ranged weapons to normal. I set the legendary weapons to rare, which basically the probability that you're going to find them. I put all the probability settings basically to normal. But I don't like the normal preset because the zombies are too hard to kill. Well, for somebody who's just starting out. I mean, see, what you're given kind of dictates how you're going to do, weapons and ammo-wise anyway. I mean, you do have a melee weapon, which mine is the machete. Piss on that, I'm taking a machete. Everything else you find, though, like you start the game with a knife, and that's it. Like, all this stuff I had to find. You start with a shirt, pants, and a knife, which is obviously smaller than a machete. But that's all you start with. You gotta find all your guns and all your other stuff. And you gotta find your vehicles, and then you gotta use, like, repair kits to repair your vehicles, and you gotta fucking... It goes in depth. If I can find a vehicle repair kit, I will show you. Thought I had one, but apparently not. Oh yeah, I gotta set up my crafting workbench that I brought from my other base. Boop, that'll do. So this is a vehicle repair kit that you can craft, but I'm not really crafting. I don't have to craft anything right now. Open. There's the vehicle repair kits. Okay, I don't need any of this stuff. That's the knife you start with, by the way, right there. Okay, so I just want to hang a few lights in my house, and then we're going to take the fuck out of here. We're going to get out of here. All right, so and you have to find a backpack. Like your inventory is these 8 slots when you first start. And then everything you put on, like these have, you can see right there it says 12 slots. That is 18 slots. So basically you have to search for clothes. Set my shelf up for my ornaments. There's cute little ornaments you can find throughout this game. Whoops, wrong button. All right, well, place it in. Okay, I guess I screwed it up. We just place these lights. One right there. Then I know that the generator will catch. And one up there that I don't think the generator will catch. But we're not using the second floor. See, my first save game, the easy setting game, I used this house. Which, if you press M on the map, considering if you have a GPS unit, it'll show up on here. This is my base, but I want it in red and I want it tent. There's my base icon. I use that empty house. Okay, so I'm going to save my game. Rob Z. My customized normal game. And I don't want to take that because it's filled with shit. I think this one, yeah, I can take this guy because I have more space. So let's take this guy, and we're going to explore this way. I could stop. There's an ammo crate there, but I have all the ammo I need. I have 2 60-round drums for my MP5. Oh, I got to eat. I got to eat and drink. So we're going to go like this. See, I use my lunchbox as an equipment. You can put any container in that slot. I have a few cans, I have a water canteen, I drink that up, raise my, drink that. Open that bitch. I need to use some water purification tablets on all this dirty water that I picked up, so it's drag and drop. Obviously, the lunchbox container you can only put, like, food and water into. These empty bottles I'm just going to leave in here, because I don't want them hogging up my space. I shouldn't have brought that shelf with, because that's just a freaking waste. And we're going to drive by these deadheads. Most of the vehicles in this game are not all that fast. Ooh, that's a trader guy. Oh, hang on a second, hang on. Let's come over to this trader guy. Hey, what's up, guy? What you got? Oh, damn! He's got a coyote backpack. Let me see how much money I got. Oh, I got 981. That coyote backpack's mine. Bam, thank you very much, sir. Can I afford that AR? Probably not. No. We got 306. I want your AR-15, guy. Alright, now we gotta go like this. We gotta take all this shit out of the Alice backpack. Now we gotta drop that. Oh, crap! No. Wait a minute. Alright, we wanna drop that one. Now we wanna drop that one. And now we wanna pick up that one. Yeah, we're gonna equip it now. Okay, sweet. So I just got a way bigger backpack. Swapping backpacks is tough though. This is the Coyote backpack. It's bigger than this Alpine backpack. Like, see, I can pick up the Alpine backpack and fit it in there. Because I'm gonna keep the Alpine backpack. That guy normally doesn't have any freaking thing I can afford, so it was nice that he had something I can afford. So I have the better backpack. Okay, I'm gonna save after that. I can hear the gunshots you hear are coming from the trader. Okay, let's go back to my map. Alright, we're traveling. I just want to find a spot that we can clear out. You know what? No, I've already been through those apartments, though, haven't I? No, I haven't. Wait a minute. Do I have an icon right there? No, I don't, guys. We haven't been through there. Okay. I'll handle you in a moment, Mr. Zombie. You just wait right there. Hop. And for those of you who like first person, you can hit T, and you can play in first person. But I like the third person. Hey, buddy. My marksmanship is now level 2. Nice. Do I have my crowbar with me? Because I know that this shit's gonna be locked. You know what? I'll pick it. What do you mean? I don't have my lock. Okay. No problem. Oh, yes, problem, Rob. You don't have... I don't have my... I don't think I have a crowbar. I'm gonna be so mad. I don't have a crowbar! Damn it! I cannot believe that I don't have a fucking crowbar. That pisses me off so bad. I highly doubt I'm gonna find one here. 17%, yeah, that makeshift muffler for this gun is basically torn apart. Now we're gonna go up in here like a green beret. We're gonna hide over here. We're gonna go all up in here, get up in here, see what we got. Oh, nice. Little bit of food, little bit of Martha Stewart living in here, a little bit of food. Nah, I don't want no empty box. I don't need no plastic. Oh, damn! I do have bolt cutters, which are used to open this locker. Let's get it open. Let's see if I can reach around me for my water. Ah, I had it on my desk on the other side of my L-shaped desk. Chris Vector magazine. I don't have that gun, but I will take the magazine. I'll take the 9mm ammo, the charcoal tablets. I'll take the armor repair kit. 12 slots. 12 slots. I'm wearing the same pants. That is so funny, but I'm wearing the black military jacket. You know what? I like the regular military jacket, though. So I'm going to do a switcheroo real quick. Switcheroo. Alright, take that off. Put that on. I know it's a pain in the ass. Sorry, guys. I'm going to move all this shit back down. It'll only take me a second, though. Except for the ammo. The ammo can stay. Okay, there we go. Is there anything else in there that I need? Oh yeah, it's a face mask. I don't want that. Alright, that's it. Check out this cupboard right quick. See, you can find those, the gun locker I just opened up, that metal locker, you can find those, you know, in the world around you, and you can actually place them in your base and use them for guns. That's what, and you can actually get these dressers. You can put anything in these ones, the dressers. Tripping over my words, I can't really talk right now. Alright, toughness magazine, I'm going to go ahead and right-click that to use it. Left-click first, then right-click, you know the routine. Or right-click, whatever. Whatever, fuck you. Alright, so we're going to come back out. I guess I really don't have to crouch. I think I cleared this place out. Wow, lots of clothes. Okay, I'm going to rip these up. What kind of magazine? 9mm, unload the ammo. I will take another 9mm magazine. And you can hit, see, you can hit spacebar, or you can hold down shift to make searching faster, but sometimes it makes a noise like that and the screen shakes, and that means that basically you're alerting the undead of your position. See, these should automatically go into my toolbox. Not really sure why they're not. Okay. I already searched you, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Okay. The last building down here at the construction zone. Let's see what we can find. I search everything. I search the trash. I don't care. A hunting rifle in the garbage. I'm going to unload the ammo. I already have a hunting rifle, so I don't need that. And by the way, you can have 2 hunting rifles that are identical. The damage will be different, though. Damage 90. That's a pretty decent hunting rifle, actually. But I already have one better than that, so. You guys got to check out my other game, the Havoc save game that you may have seen in my save game list. That's my single player where I'm like level 40 and I have so much shit in that game. I have a grenade launcher. I have like every single... There's like 75 guns in this game. If you include the legendary ones, I think there's close to 100 different guns that you can find in this game. And the map is pretty large. And I cleared, like, I've been to every location on this map in my other game. Like, I've been hard at it with this game. This is one of my favorite games. Yeah, I'll take another tent. I'm sick of using tents for all my crap. I gotta come back to get that open because I don't have any freaking means to open it. Okay, why are these not going right into the lunchbox? I don't have a medical bag yet. A medical bag, it only takes up like 6 blocks. You can put it like right here. I don't know, it'll only allow you to put medical shit in it. Alright, well that's this location. I hope that you enjoyed this little Surroundead preview. For anyone who wishes to see me do more Surroundead related videos, let me know in the comments below. Now let's move on with this episode of RathCo Gameplay. Yep. Once in a while, I like to look over the map. What in the Sam hell? Oh, hell no. Boys, we got us a primary infestation. Kick some ass. Yes, sir. Alright. Well, that should be, yep, heading around for it. My mamas. I like my mamas. Mamas. Oh, I remember this one. They're gonna be douches. This is gonna, you know what? I'm pointing my van out. I ain't taking no chances. Oh yeah, and I don't have, man, I am a friggin' bloody mess. Where's my ammo? No, load the damn mag. Load the mag. Thank you. Yep, you see that red tint in the air, folks? That's an infestation. Now, we don't want to shoot the primary one because it won't let us. Alright, and there goes my... the suppressor blew off the weapon just as that was occurring. Now, let's see... Explode them with grenade! And that grenade went way too far. Did take out one zombie, though. And it damaged the primary infestation. Whee! Should be right where we're spawning. Hell yes! Got 3 of them with that one. Gotta be careful, though. I only have 3 grenades left. Wow, they normally don't drop. Yeah, see, most zombies don't drop anything. Shit. Sorry about that rude interruption, folks. One of my apps is being dumb. Yeah, with infestations, there's usually a lot of zombies, but damn. I got one more drum magazine for this MP5. I got 23 rounds left in this joint. See, I've been getting lucky. Usually they don't drop much ammo. Yeah, see, 10 rounds, 15 rounds. Screw off! Wow. It must be because it's an infestation, because I normally don't get this lucky on loot drops from zombies. And Clown Zombie has nothing on him, of course. See, most of them usually have nothing on them. But man, these ones I'm cashing in. Hey, hey! I'm busy over... Oh, shit! He don't care about this. He don't give a fuck. Oh, hell. Oh, shit, shit! Woo! I forgot about you, buddy. Holy hell, I forgot about you. And I can't reload now. Oh, looks like we're on a Python. Are you guys serious right now? Like... Shit! Eight rounds after very quickly. Oh, great. Ammo in the mag, get the mag in the gun. 308, bitch, caliber's a little larger. I turn my night vision on. This is the sucky night vision. I still have no flashlight, which just makes me laugh my ass off. Oh my goodness, I don't even think that we took out the primary infestation yet. Wow, we didn't. Holy crap. Ooh, I don't have that gun yet. See, this is how you get good guns in this game. I already have an MP5, I already have a pump action shotgun. There's a container that I need. Ooh, AR-45 extended mag, that's nice, nice, nice. Ammo, that's nice. Ammo, see, I already got the shotgun. I don't want the MP5 because I'm carrying an MP5. Well, mine does 37, this one 32. Yeah, that one's even weaker, so I want to keep my MP5. AK-15, 7.62, okay. I think I can, hopefully I can put most of this shit, most of your weapons, you can run faster, Rob. Hopefully I can put most of this shit in here. Okay, pop that in that backpack, pop that in that backpack, that in that backpack, that backpack. Well, actually, I want all the ammo in one spot. 50 cal, those are 50 cal rounds. Shotgun shells. I don't even have a shotgun with me. Alright, now we have a couple of options. I can go over here and take out this primary infestation, which you all know damn well I'm gonna. There's more loot gone. But once you destroy that, that's when the zombies start coming out the fucking woodwork. I'm gonna be ballsy and try to reload this gun on the fly, and I was able to do it. Oh, I think they're all, we might be in luck, guys. I think they're all spawning behind it. Or they're not spawning at all because I killed them all? Oh! Legendary weapon! Survivor! Gun locker! I already have AR-45, no, AK-74, I don't have that yet. I don't think. M9 I already have. Black Ops MP5. I'm taking that fucking MP5. 42, hell yeah. Black Ops MP5 for the win. I already have the AR-45, but I will take the magazine out of it. Black Ops pants. 12 slots. I'm just gonna put everything that was in there back in there. And I got the Black Ops top, so that's nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and transfer as much shit. Oh wow, I transferred it all into the jacket automatically. That was nice. That worked out nicely. The FN FAL magazine, can I even take that? No, I can't. That's alright, I got plenty of those back at base. Can't put that on anything. 9mm magazine I can take. Painkillers I can take. Okay, this is what I call a major cash-in, guys. I got a gun locker, which I desperately needed. I got a rare weapon, which I desperately needed. You know, you need all the weapons you can get. I'll take the shotgun shells. All that's rubbish. I mean, I already have that stuff, so. And my night vision ran out of batteries, but that's okay because the sun is rising. I hope that you enjoyed this episode of RathCo Gameplay. It might go on, it might end right here, who the hell knows. Thanks for watching. Alright, so I really hope that you all enjoyed this episode of RathCo Gameplay. I did want to add some more stuff into it. In fact, while I was editing this video, my mother gave me a call and asked if I could help her unload. She gets a lot of heavy groceries because her and her boyfriend buy wholesale items, like, you know, large quantity. So, oh, God bless me. So, anyway, she lives close by, so she asked me if I could fire up my truck and head over and help her unload. So I did that. But once I got outside, I was kind of stunned. Let me explain. Now, Buffalo is known for odd weather, all right? We're known for it. But yesterday I go outside, and it's 50 degrees, and I'm wearing just a little coat that, of course, I don't have up here. But it's a small coat and a fleece, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's December in Buffalo. And now today, it looks more like December in Buffalo because there's snow on the ground, and it's freezing cold, and you can watch your breath freeze and drop. Just wanted to point that fact out. Also, I'm going to be doing an episode of RathCo Chat, so be on the lookout for that if you want to hear more about what's been going on with me in Buffalo and my dog protesting from my bed. You see her? You see just the top of her head, but she's protesting that I'm not paying any attention to her. So I better go do that. So thank you all so very much for watching this episode. Please be sure to like and subscribe, turning on all notifications for RathCo Gaming. If you're a reader like I am, you're gonna hang on. Yeah, you're gonna want to pick you up you don't want to get some Rebecca Yarros in your life, and you all know I'm not getting paid to say any of this. I just happen to love these books. Fourth Wing, the other two are Iron Flame and Onyx Storm, but take it from me, you're going to want to read these in order, because if you don't, it's a tragedy to not read them in order. But this book is absolutely awesome, and I highly recommend it for those of you, bookworm readers out there. All right, well, that's about it. So, again, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you future videos. We all have those special people within our lives that mean so very much to us that we cannot possibly express it with mere words. I created this episode of RathCo Gameplay for a woman whom I consider my sister, a woman whom has always been there for me since I was a kid. For purposes of her privacy, we will refer to her as her nickname, which was, and probably still is, Eve. She always told me exactly what I needed to hear, whether I wanted to hear it or not. And that is one of the thousands and thousands of reasons why I owe her, at the very least, a thank you.